The Fool's Journey.
The fourth power of the Sphinx is silence. To us, then, who aspire to this power, as the crown of our work, it will be of utmost value to attain his innocence in all its fullness. We must understand, first of all, that the root of moral responsibility on which man stupidly prides himself as distinguishing him from the other animals is restriction, which is the word of sin. Indeed, there is truth in the Hebrew fable that the knowledge of good and evil brings forth death. To regain innocence is to regain Eden. We must learn to live without the murderous consciousness that every breath we draw swells the sails which bear our frail vessel to the port of the grave. We must cast out fear by love, seeing that every act is an orgasm. Their total issue cannot be but birth. Also, love is the law. Thus, every act must be righteousness and truth. By certain meditations, this may be understood and established, and this ought to be done so thoroughly that we become unconscious of our sanctification, for only there is innocence made perfect. This state is, in fact, a necessary condition of any proper contemplation of what we are accustomed to consider the first task of the aspirant, the solution of the question, what is my true will? For until we become innocent, we are certain to try to judge our will from the outside, whereas true will should spring, a fountain of light, from within, and flow unchecked, seething with love, into the ocean of life. Book of Thoth, page 121.
Oh, and it looks like this walk may be being abandoned because...
And so the story begins. The creator of realms knows life before it even begins. The vast knowledge of all there is to know before it is known sits within him. He is ready to burst. He has desire to experience everything all at once, whilst remaining in his no-thing state. He is the creator of our universe, he being you and me. Enter the fool, the innocence and naivety of one who would leap forth with no gnosis of what lies before him. That fool, my friend, is you and I. Are you ready to embark on a spiritual journey that breaks down the illusions of life that you have become so accustomed to accept as truth? Are you ready to change and continue to change as new revelations place themselves within your psyche? A continuous death, or while you breathe in new life? Let the fool's journey begin. Something was awakening within, a stirring that could not be placed, a dream experienced yet not lived, feeling known only too well yet it feeling so alien. Creation weaves new ideas that has familiarity, yet an ignorance remains, for the ignorance is where the safety lies. Tiny sparks ignite as new experiences yearn to be unravelled and realised. A will that given enough fuel ignite a creative flame that cannot be watered down. Emerging new beginnings to be travelled. A sudden awareness of all that we think we are is not who we are at all. Feeling like a zero. But wait, the zero is the very beginning. The beginning, everything and anything that can materialise within our very being. The innocence of a new child. Be silent, for the initiate must be silent if he is to learn. New breath my spirit shimmered within, the very intelligence of creation, a connection to the Godhead, a being not known of consciously, swimming in the depths where dreams are visualised, are messages that needed to be spoken and performed in the illusory real world. Unrealised wisdom pours through us yet remains hidden in the murky depths of the unconscious mind. An optimism that leaves an uneasy feeling as the path which lays out before us is exciting yet unknown. Not everyone is urged to walk such a path whilst in the material realm at the same time. Yet the fool will come one day to walk with you. Maybe not in this lifetime, maybe not in the next. But he is with us when we enter, so he must be with us when we are ready to leave. the freedom that only one who chooses to walk the fool's journey would soon know, a discovery of one's life purpose.